Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to take a look at EZA Tech Hit. So I just got his EZA done, he just dropped on Global today, so we're going to check him out. I'm very excited for this unit. Basically, Dokkan took one of the worst Dokkan Fests in the game and made them like literally one of the best Dokkan Fest TRs in the game. So I love that they did this. I think they realized they made a huge mistake in his kit and they've rectified it greatly. He got his EZA probably a little bit earlier than other units that came out around him, but he really needed it. So I like that Dokkan isn't just taking this approach that they need to go in chronological order. They're doing EZAs based on fitting themes of events and maybe looking at some units that need it more than others, even if they came out later, right? So my hit is fully rainbowed. We'll go ahead and take a look at the passive here. So his super attack is he raises defense for one turn. He causes immense damage with a medium chance to stun the enemy. His passive, attack and defense plus 20% per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn. That includes himself. He has a medium chance of stunning all enemies when all allies attacking in the same turn are Universe 6. He gets an additional attack and defense 160 while performing a super. That 160 on super is absolutely busted with support units because of the way it multiplies in. You're going to notice his attack just skyrocket when he's got support around him, right? He gets an additional attack plus 80% and attacks effective against all types if the enemy is stunned. So giving this guy additionals isn't the worst idea because he could stun on his first attack and then have the boost on his second attack, right? And then the attacked enemy gets minus 20% attack and defense minus 80% for 2 turns, and he has a high chance of stunning the attacked enemy for 1 turn. So the thing with this hit is he has 3 different chances to stun in his passive, right? So just for attacking, whether it's a super attack or not, he has a high chance of stunning for 1 turn. He has that chance of stunning all enemies if your whole rotation is U6, and then on super attack he has a medium chance of stunning. So he's just got stunning all over the place, right? So I am going to run him in an event where we can kind of showcase that a little bit and try to get his full boost. So you can see I did go very heavy additional with them. I have not put equips on, but I am going to put a lot of additional on this boy. And I've got him kind of midway linked up right now, right? Or link leveled. So we're going to kind of look at that. So I'm running a full U6 team, and I'm really just trying to showcase him with a lot of supports. Now, on Global, there's a couple of things missing that would make this hit better. One is the LR God Goku and Hit is literally his best linking partner. They are not going to come out for like another week or so, and I don't know that I'm going to go for them or pull them. The fact that he's on a double rates banner, I'm actually tempted. Like before, I was 0 chance going to pull on it, but just because it's double rates, I'm kind of tempted. And I need an excuse to get me some more yellow coins because I'm pretty close to being able to buy another LR. So I might jump into that hit banner. We'll see. The other thing is this Kale has not EZA'd yet. Dokkan has not officially announced their EZAs coming yet. I do think it's looking better though for the free-to-play EZAs and the physical Kefla to be dropping soon because people were thinking that the Hit and God Goku were either getting skipped or being rushed out before the double rates banner, but it turns out since they are the double rates banner, that gives them more time to release these units. So I think there's a fairly good chance that these EZAs are still coming. I think that they will actually come with the God Goku and Hit LR, and they just haven't announced it yet. So fingers crossed, but I would really hate to miss out on those, and I don't know when they would release them, right? Don't leave them in limbo. So this Kale definitely could be in trouble, so I'm going to be using probably more items than I would need to. I've got Vados for a little bit of support. I've got Champa for some good support. I'm just going to do a rotation with this Kale and Caulifla and Hit as one rotation, and the other rotation I think I'm going to link Hit up with this Kale. So Hit shares 3 links with each of those, which is decent. He actually links pretty good with Goku and Frieza, but I wanted to run full Universe 6 just because his passive, he gets his full passive if he's full Universe 6, and I wanted to show him off on Universe 6 Super Battle Road. So that's where we're at. Plenty of opportunities to stun, right? So my start of turn stunning all enemies did not trigger. This is going to be the friend hit, by the way. The friend hit is actually full level 10 link, so the friend hit's going to be looking a little bit better in mine. But here is a double supported turn, right? I'm actually going to get... Yeah, actually Vados shares 3 links also, so we'll put Vados next to him there. What I'm going to do is Hit's at 126k defense, which doesn't seem that crazy, but he gets 160% on super. So Hit isn't going to be great for slot 1, but in slot 2 or 3, this Hit's defense is absolutely ridiculous. He's going to be around 300k plus defense after supering, which is absolutely insane. So for this first turn, I think I'm just going to Ghost Usher. Just because, like, this rotation could take a lot of damage. So we're just going to try hit out here. So, sure, let's have hit attack Krillin. And let's see if we just absolutely one-shot him or what. This is a full level 10 Lynx hit. And we'll just kind of look at both of these hits and just keep them both on rotation. Unfortunately, my hit's in slot 7, so it's going to take a while to get him to come around. Yeah, 6.5 mil. You think that's a little bit better than what hit was doing? 6.5 mil. Let's see. We should get a stun here, I would imagine. Yeah, we got the stun. I mean, like I said, with 2 different chance to procs, like, odds are, if you can stun, this hit's going to do it. And then Vados sealed. I'm pretty sure he one-shot the Krillin, by the way. This is also the original Super Battle Road, not Extreme. So, like, these units aren't built to take 6 mil attack stats, right? So, I guess we'll just have this Kale and Caulifla rotation just go to town here. Piccolo is sealed, so yeah, we'll just attack through. And, I don't know, we'll probably just end up annihilating this whole thing. So, we'll just go through this whole Super Battle Road, because I think it's going to go fairly quickly. Like I said, eventually I'm going to get my hit to come around and be on this rotation. Or I'll just keep my hit on the other rotation and then float the friend hit off. That's probably what we'll do. Alright, so let's see. Is that a one-shot? Yeah. Yep, that's a one-shot there. Yeah, these... I mean, this is an older stage, so they're going to go down pretty easily, which is fine. Like I said, I just wanted somewhere where we could showcase the hit stunning, right? Now, here's the thing to keep in mind. That 6.5 mil attack stat we did, that was on a non-stunned enemy. So he's going to get an extra attack buff. If they are stunned, his attack is going to go through the roof. So I'm hoping to show that at least once here. I'm hoping we can either enter the rotation with the enemy stunned if we can get that passive to trigger. Or we can get an additional super on an enemy that doesn't just instantly die in one hit, right? I might actually try to attack type disadvantage just to get a chance at it. Okay, we got a stun off. So the enemies are both stunned. So what we'll do, I guess, you know what, since the friend one is full level 10 Lynx, let's just keep them on rotation. So yeah, about 100k defense. Once again, not crazy, but after supering, very, very good and respectable, right? This attack stat is going to be bananas because we're full level 10 Lynx. We got 3 Lynx active. We have 1 support. So the other turn was double supported. Keep that in mind, that's 6.5 mil. But I think even without the double support, this should look pretty good here. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, 7.2. So if we had that rotation of double support, we're probably pushing 8 mil. Like, that's insane. Like, this hit got such a huge buff. And of course we stunned again. Vados is going to seal. And then this hit's just going to annihilate. Yeah, so my hit at 6.7. So you can see the full level 10 Lynx is making a huge difference there. I'm working on it. I'm going to get my hit there. Once we get the Z update, which is coming soon, I believe we just got an update that is coming in January. Once we get that Z update, guys, link leveling is going to be a lot better. I'm going to basically be link leveling in my sleep and just have my phone on auto while I'm doing other stuff. And then that's going to help get through content a lot faster for link leveling, right? Okay, I don't know. I probably don't need to use an item, but sure, we'll just King Yemma here. I just want to make sure I don't die. Kale and Caulifla, sure, we'll just go after Frieza on the end. It'll be interesting to see how good this rotation does here. These Universe 6 girls, I mean, I love what this celebration is doing for Universe 6 because I do really like the team. But man, we need that physical Kefla EZA and we need the free-to-play EZA. So that's really going to bring it together. Because right now the team's kind of lacking like generic support. And that Int Kale is really the main support. But without an EZA, she's not runnable in hard content. And like Champa is a good support, but he needs an EZA. I was kind of hoping Champa would EZA with these guys, but he'll get one eventually. And Champa will be a really nice EZA to have on this team, I think. But Hit's leader skill, I didn't even mention like how crazy his leader skill. I actually forgot to put that at the beginning, but we'll talk about that. So Hit's got a crazy good leader skill because for Universe 6, he's Key 4 and 170. Like that's literally the best leader skill you can have in the game. That's better than Goku and Frieza. Even though Goku and Frieza has a 177 lead, they're still only Key 3. The fact that you're getting Key 4 and 170 to all stats, that's as good as it gets right there. And then, as a side leader skill, he's a Universal Survival Saga. 3 Key and 160 to all stats, which Universal Survival Saga's got a ridiculously good roster. So you can run this hit as a lead. you can throw in a few of your most busted U6 units, but then you want to throw a AGL STR UI Goku rotation on there, you can do that, right? You want to throw God Topo on there to support, you can do that. Like, you can, there's so many good units in Universal Survival Saga. Like, Hit is just a fantastic leader. So if you're a newer player, like, summoning on the Cal Cleefla Banner 4 Hit isn't the worst idea, just because Universal Survival Saga gets a lot of buffs, and there's a ton of Universal Survival Saga units out there, right? Okay, so we don't have any start of turn stuns. I'm actually going to attack 17 type disadvantage with the hope that I stun him, he survives, and we get an additional. That's the hope. We'll see. And I'll try not using an item here to see if, like, Hit can maybe tank a super attack. We'll see here. So yeah, 6.8. So yeah, if we get the stun and additional, his attack's going to shoot up like crazy. Give me the stun. Give me the additional. We got it. 8.9. Oh my goodness. 9 mil attack stat for Hit. Tech Hit. The meme. The global first. Does everybody remember the meme of Merry Hit Miss? That was Global's Christmas global first was Hit. And they were dubbing it Merry Hit Miss. And I think there was so many jokes that, like, yep, Hit was a miss. Not a great unit. And he's basically been bad since his release. And now here he is with a million chances to stun in his passive. He's lowering attack, spitting out a 9 mil attack stat on Super Battle Road. Like, Hit is literally a Super Battle Road killer. Like, he was just built for this, right? Okay, we're going to do a no item turn because we've done enough here where, like, if we just die, like, we saw the Hit 9 million attack stat, right? That's what I needed y'all to see was the Hit 9 million attack stat. Yeah, I won't use any items because I want to see Hit defend naturally here. So, only 79k defense, but this is now, he's non-supported. So, his attack is going to dip, but he still should be over 5 mil, I would imagine. Okay, and that took damage, but now his defense shoots up. So, he's just a shade under 5 mil. So, you can see with that 160 on super, like, support makes a humongous difference. But there we go, we got the stun on Beerus. Got the additional. Okay, and then he, 179 isn't the greatest, but that was without support. And this is still Super Battle Road, so that's still, like, tanking that for 179 isn't the worst. I'll take it. Considering Hit's role is really to deal out damage and stun. And here's the thing. Had Hit attacked Whis and lowered his attack, that would have done way less damage. So there is that RNG element of, like, who's super attacking you when. But once again, this was Hit's, like, non-ideal turn. And this was my Hit who is not full level 10 Lynx, right? So now, let's look at the difference. Here's a fully supported Hit. Nobody is stunned at start. We are going to go ham on Whis here. I'll just Ghost Usher here. Just because we definitely, like, will take too much damage. And I didn't bring healing items, so, which we're fine, because we got enough damage reduction. But let's go ahead. I want to see a stun and an additional here with a double support. Let's do it. Okay, so 6.1. Very good. Okay, give me a stun. Okay, that was the first time we missed the stun. But, like, pretty much every time Hit's going to get it, right? He's just got so many chances. So, basically, any Super Battle Road this guy can do. So, Universe 6, Universal Survival Saga. I would say those are the main two. I'd have to look at his categories, but there's probably... Here, let's look at his categories quick. Who else has a Super Battle Road for Hit? I don't believe Target Goku does. I don't believe Space Traveling Warriors does yet. Rapid Growth does, I think. So Rapid Growth, Universal Survival Saga, Universe 6, like, he'll dominate in all of those. Legendary Existence is really new, but that'll get one eventually. And then Space Traveling Warriors, Target Goku. I don't think they have one yet. They might, but literally on any of those teams, like, Hit is going to be a god for Super Battle Road, right? So, alright, so we've got Champa supporting here. We will just King Yemma. And looky. Oh, I didn't need to King Yemma. We got them both stunned. So, this is my Hit with Champa supporting, linked up with Kale. Let's annihilate Whis. Let's see the damage here. It won't be 9 mil because we're not level 10 Lynx. And we're only single supported, but let's see what happens here. So yeah, 8 mil still. And Whis is probably going to be out of here. And if we get an additional, we could just finish off Beerus as well. Okay, just about took Whis out. If we had crit, he would have been gone. But like, if you guys remember back in the day, like Realm of Gods, the original Realm of Gods Super Battle Road was the most hard Super Battle Road. And I remember like people were just begging for like, you'd bring Strength Jiren and you just had to hope that his on-turn stun all enemies would happen. Well, this hit has that while doing like this ridiculous, insanity amounts of damage, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and just finish Beerus off here. We'll go ahead and just double item to make sure we don't die. But I'm going to say this, man. Hit is he's an impressive unit. Like, very, very excited about him. I would say, you know, don't summon on the Legendary Summon Banner just to get him to partner with this hit. Like, you don't have to have that rotation. That in mind, if you do have the rotation of this hit with God Goku hit, it's absolutely busted, because that God Goku hit is really good. But guys, we got step-ups coming. If you're a newer player, save your money for the step-up banners. Anyways, let me know what you think of Mary Hitmiss 2.0. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.